Happy New Year, guys. Trusted back again with another video. So, guys, let's talk about the Google My Business. Google My Business is really stressing a lot of people. I'm getting a lot of comments on YouTube, even on my Instagram. Hey, Romeo, how do I verify Google My Business? That's suspending my business. Google My Business, the algorithm right now, it's really difficult actually. So they've changed an algorithm to what do we call it, especially now in 2023, which is something that I've been learning from last year, trying to change the method because of the method has been changed actually. So by the way, if you're new in this channel, my name is Romeo, Trusted Romeo IT. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon, so that I can make another videos like this for you each and every single week. So basically in this channel we talk about the digital marketing. How do you promote your business? So I'm gonna also go into deeper even on sort of like Google ads, even Facebook ads, since I've been doing the Facebook ads. By the way, without wasting any time, let's jump to show you how do you set up a Google My Business, in 2023 with this new algorithm. And also I'm gonna give you a tips, where you will avoid being suspended. You need to understand, what you need to do in terms of avoiding being suspended actually, because I see a lot of people are getting suspended actually. So I'm gonna go to show you on my screen. So without wasting any time, let's go to my screen. Welcome back to Trusted Romeo IT. As we are on the screen here, so as I mentioned that today we're gonna talk about how to set up a Google My Business step by step in 2023 actually. And also it's a new algorithm, because of you really have to understand new algorithm, otherwise you're gonna get suspended, otherwise you're gonna, what do we call it, struggle to verify Google My Business. Since Google My Business has been changing, from long time ago, since last year actually, people are getting suspended, people are unable to verify, Google My Business actually, especially when it comes to this difficult, what we could call it, a category like truck towing, garage door, garage repair, even plumbing, I don't know, yeah, even plumbing as well, those difficult keywords, even this one of sort of like clinic and everything. But in this video actually I'm gonna show you, and also you're gonna have a clarify after, how can you set up your Google My Business, and then which rules do you have to do so that you can able to verify your Google My Business. You get the point. So by the way, you're speaking to Romeo from Trusted Romeo IT actually. So if you feel like this video is gonna be lovely, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon, because if I'm gonna be releasing videos like this each and every single week actually. So without wasting any time, let's jump to the video. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm on the Google My Business. I haven't created anything actually. So this is my new email that I have just created actually. So I'm gonna just add a single, what do we call it, a single business. All you just have to do is to type business.google.com, and then it's gonna redirect you to this place actually. So let's jump to let's go to add single business. As you can see here, it says I must type my name. Then I want to register Trusted Romeo IT. As you can see here, it's detecting one of my other business, so but I'm gonna do Trusted Romeo IT straightforward. So it says category, my category is website designer. Okay, yeah, website designer. Then I have to say next. So it's gonna ask me, do you have to add a location customer can visit, like store or office? In this case, because of the Google algorithm, it will want me to verify with the pictures that represent my store. So I don't have a store, it's just in a home it's where I'm just working at home actually. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just say no. Then it's gonna ask me what do we call it, area, and then guys, here you must not select the areas that are far from, like that are 20 kilometers away from your business. Google My Business doesn't allow to do that actually. You get the point. In my case, I'm around in Pretoria, South Africa actually. So what I'm gonna do here, it's gonna be just Pretoria Central, and also let me try this one. Yeah, this is where I'm around in that place. And also maybe Pretoria West, sorry, Pretoria North, it's close to me. Then Pretoria West, hey, cool. It's Hercules. Okay, Hercules, there are a lot of Hercules. Let me just say, yeah, maybe around these places they're fine for me. Yeah, okay, so make sure that the locations that are, what do we call it, sort of like close to your, what do you, it's like people, they don't have to drive 20 kilometers away to come to your business. It's a lot actually. So Google My Business doesn't allow that. You should be aware of that. So I'm gonna just enter my number here, and then I'm gonna just what do you call it, put my website actually. So by the way, this is my course, for beginners actually. Even the expect actually, especially this one actually, I'm using rands. It's 512 rands. It means that it's $30 actually. When we convert 512 rands equals to $30 actually. That's where I talk about my secrets, the big secrets of making your Google My Business being successful. I talk about the algorithm, step by step. I think there's 7 videos here that you can learn a lot actually. So I'm gonna put the link on the description so that you can come and what do we call it, enroll and watch. It's easy. You just watch here online actually. As you can see here, what you're going to learn, you're gonna learn all this what do we call introduction about Google My Business, new algorithm, how to verify Google My Business with your phone number, avoiding being suspended, the rules, Google SEO optimization services, how to verify without, what do we call it, without a postcard process. Yeah, those things are the one that I'm talking about. How do you to reinstate your business? So I talk about all those things. As you can see here, those are the videos. First of all, you need to what do we call it, you need to buy the course. Then you can watch all this video here online actually. It's 24/7. Then after that, you can come and ask me questions where you don't understand. Then we can have Zoom meeting maybe for 2 hours, for 3 hours, where I can show you the strategies where you don't understand. It's sort of like a guidance actually. So back to the video. I'm gonna put my website on the, what do we call it, on the link description. Just check on the description. If you have any question, I have put my Instagram on the link description. Just check it out. We can communicate there. Follow me first, then I can able to communicate with you actually. Follow me first, then I'll able to communicate with you. So here I'm gonna put my website here. So this is my number. It's South African number. Maybe you may be asking, hey, why don't you verify in USA? Why don't you do it in USA? I have a business in USA. I'll show you at the end of videos. This strategy is the same thing. There is no anything that it doesn't change. I can verify Google My Business in another country with my South African number. It's possible. It's just that it's a way, like, it's really take a process and time to do that. So here what we're gonna do, we're gonna just enter. If you don't have any website, you can come here and say I don't have a website. You get the point, when you don't have a website. But here I'm gonna just put my website here, then I'm gonna just hit next. So here it's gonna ask me to verify with my what do we call it, with my address. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna come to the map, maps.com. Then I'm gonna just come here and you know, search my address. It's 715 Dunedin Street, Ellen. This is where my business, I want to put my business here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just come here and say copy. Then I'll come back to what do we call it, to here. So normally when you're in US, it's gonna detect automatic where you're gonna just select and auto correct here. So here what I'm gonna do is, what I usually do is, I'll just copy this address like this. Then I'll start to put them in a good way. So back. Then I'll remove the commas. Then I'll come here and remove the commas. And then I'll just come here, copy the code is 0055. Okay, then I'm gonna just hit next. Okay, so as you can see here, it says I must verify with my number, text number, or email. So this is where I talk about on my course about what do we call it, how do you verify Google My Business with what do we call it, with your with your cell phone number. Actually, you get the point, because this is the process of search console. It also detecting my email from my website, actually, because my website is crawling on Google. So I have a process on the on the videos. I also have old videos on my channel that you can watch. How do you enter all those things, so that you can be verified, using your number or your text email. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just use the text email from now, because I'm not close to my emails now. So I'm gonna just come and say text. So I'm just waiting text. I just received the text on my phone here. I mean the code on my phone. So here I'm gonna come and say verify. So it doesn't mean that here we are done here, because Google My Business, they have to check what do we call it, my business, is it legit, is it real, the names, because the reason why sometimes you're suspended is because of you're putting the keywords on your names. You get the point? And they want the real names outside there. That's what they want. Actually, they want the real names. If your business is, I'm just making an example. If your business is it's Google, it must be Google. Don't say I'm just making an example. Don't say Google Tesla. It's Google clients. I'm just making an example. So the Google My Business will see that this is not real. Don't put any keywords in front of your names, unless if your business was registered with that kind of name or keyword. I hope you do understand what I'm trying to say. But if you have any question, I also have a WhatsApp. You can text me on my WhatsApp. I'll put the link on the description of the link of my WhatsApp business, or you can communicate on Instagram if it's easy for you. So I'm gonna hit next. So what's gonna be happening here? Google My Business will ask me what usually do I offer. So I'm gonna just come here and say website. It's website design. And then the other one is sort of like web development. I would just say I don't do software whatever, but I want to get into that. So it's website development. Let me just put also digital marketing agency. Yeah. So then here I'll just hit next. So this step, it doesn't mean that we are done. You get the point. Let's talk about this one again. This one here is sensitive, depending on your what do we call it, country, or what do we call, a country or a province. Here in South Africa it's easy. Most of the business, they don't open in Sundays, they do open in Saturdays. but on another country they don't allow that. So Google My Business will have to verify if it's possible. So my business open around in, I mean, like 9 a.m. Let me just, it's 9 a.m. I'll just do the copy and paste. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Yeah, then to 5 p.m. 5 p.m. I don't open on Sundays, so it must be realistic actually, depending on the business category. Here also it's sensitive, so on Saturday normally what I open is I open around in 10 a.m. then I close around 3. Okay, 3 p.m. 3:30 p.m. Yeah, then we're gonna hit next. As you can see, I just hit next. So here it's asking me, let us customer your business on Google for free. Yes, then I'll just say next. So here it's gonna ask me about what's all about my business, So here also it's sensitive. There's this other application, it's useful, it's an AI, it's free. It's called Chat GTP. Sorry, I made a mistake. It's called Chat GTP. You can ask the AI to write anything. You can ask, it can write you a blog, it can write you whatever, anything, I'll show you. By the way, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon, if this video is starting to be useful for you. Like, share and comments. Ask me questions, guys. Ask me questions. Ask me anything. That's why I'm gonna make these videos every single day, because sometimes I'm not even sure where to start. You get the point. So ask me any question. Do this video, I'll do it. You get the point. Don't worry about anything, I'll do it. So this an open AI is the best actually. So it's free. I don't know if there are a lot of people around on it. Yeah, I'm gonna just create here it's gonna need my number. It's an AI, so it's gonna send me code, right? So just have to enter the code 7407. Sorry. Yeah, so here you can ask any question. Example, write me about page about us page of trusted Romeo IT do website. Let's just say website design and marketing. I'm not sure if it's gonna understand what I'm doing, but this is just an AI. Let's just write me about us page of our. Okay, let's try this one first. Then let's see what this is gonna write. Yeah, you see, this is the AI. You see how beautiful it is, guys. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon. Today you have got what do you call it, a lot of things. Actually, you have got something that is useful. You know, you can use it for your digital marketing to write ads, powerful ads. Actually, you see. So right now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just copy this thing. I'm gonna just copy here. I'm gonna just copy this one. So some of other things I have to edit, you know. Okay, like this. You get the point. This is much more simple. Here I'm gonna just say we are base. Sorry. Oh, I see now. Premier IT 750. Okay. In additional, let me just delete in additional. Then here I'll come and say welcome to Trusted Only IT. We are based in this thing we are based in area. We are based, sorry. So as you can see here, this is really fine. Make sure that here you don't exceed 750 words actually. So here what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just come and say next. So the AI just wrote everything for me. So here they're gonna ask me to put the pictures. Make sure that you put the pictures when you do this. You know, so I'm gonna just pause this video and upload the pictures for you. Okay guys, I just uploaded one of my pictures. You know, as you can see here, I'm gonna just hit next. So it will say you will be visible once you are verified. Actually, I'm not yet verified, you know, so Google My Business, I have to take maybe 1 to 2 days or 3 days, or I will just be suspended right now because of the maybe algorithm. If I have missed something on this what do we call it, you know, this process actually, so that they will be asking me the several things that I have to upload and send to them so that it can be visible or see. You get the, I mean, so that they can see and review that I am real actually. This is the real business actually, because Google My Business, they don't want you to create something that is not realistic or it's not even real. So that's the problem actually. So yes, I'm sorry. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just hit continue and then let's see what is gonna happen. So as you can see here, it will say I am suspended actually because of what do you call it, is there automatic, what do we call it, yes, they are automatic you know, what do we call that thing, yeah, the AI that they have installed there. So what happens here is I'm gonna just come here and say learn more. Then when I come here, it will say, hey, ask for you use our form to reinstatement. Then I'll come here and say hit next. They'll ask me, do you already submit? I'll say no. Are you official? Yes. Then do you have? Yes, I do. Then is it your business permanently located on that area? Yes. Yes. Service area? Yes. Yes. Nope. So here it's gonna ask me my name. Then I'll write my name. My name is Romeo. The email What is my business name? Is Trusted Romeo IT. The address, then I'll just come here and say copy the address, then I'll come here and just paste. Then they'll ask me, what do we call it, find the business profile ID, use the steps. Let's see the steps. Okay, make sure that you log in on your account, find the business profile. You needed to view profile settings. Okay, let's try to do that. Business profile. Okay, this is the ID. I'll have to copy this ID. Then I'll have to come here and paste the ID. Then here I have to put my number 5. Okay, here this is where we have to put, and also your business registration, match appealing acceptance, and then utility bill or registration license, whatever, you know, phones, gas, water, whatever, blah 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 blah. Sorry, this is where I have to upload I don't know in this one, that's just for only known. So here I have to upload all those things, and I'll also write the what do we call it? Okay,